Hey guys, it's Kieran with Mything. Oh my god. I have a numbing cream on my mouth right now because I have a or some sort of sore in my mouth. Bit my lip. Big hole in my lip. It's hard to talk. But I'm officially winging it. Right? Alright, professional. Gotta get in uniform. Where are we? Siege Dalaran. The last level wasn't too bad. And this one isn't bad either. I actually quite enjoy this level. Took a little break. I was supposed to stream earlier, but it was really hard to get out of bed. I stared at the ceiling for a while, then took a shower and stood in the water for about an hour. What's the sound? Hello?
Wizards of the Kirin Tor, I am Arthas, first of the Lich King's Death Knights. I demand
oh, my
that you
headphones
open
aren't
your
connected.
gates and surrender to the might of the Scourge.
Hopefully it doesn't affect anything.
Greetings, Prince Arthas. How fares your noble father?
Lord Antonidas, there's no need to be snide.
We've prepared for your coming, Arthas.
This is an
My
art.
brethren and I have erected auras that will destroy any undead that pass through them.
Your petty magics will not stop me, Antonidas.
Pull your troops back, or we will be forced to unleash our full powers against you. Make your choice, Death Knight.
I sense that 3 separate wizards are maintaining these auras. If you find and kill them, the auras will disperse.
Cool. So what this ends up being is a pretty simple, like, search and destroy type mission. I like it though. It's a nice change of pace from the chaos of the last few levels. I mean, Black Rock and Roll 2, you take out like 6 different orc bases. The level before that, you literally destroy the High Elves, so I mean, it's nice to get a little reprieve. I think I have most every building I need, yeah.
My life for this.
I gladly obey.
I got a sacrificial pit, I got a graveyard, I got a crypt, I got a slaughterhouse.
Where shall my blood be spilled?
And we finally have Abominations too, which are one of my favorite units. I could probably comp Abominations and what the hell are they called? Necromancers, and just apply for the rest of the mission. I might throw some Crypt Fiends in there just to mix it up. I don't need all of these tools, though. There's stuff around the map that I can pick up too.
Finally, Frostmourne hungers.
I've been thinking.
Tread lightly. This is more like
None of it's crazy good, but there's some stuff. It exists.
For the Lich King is complete.
I might pop out a couple frost worms as well, just to, you know, have them. Fiend's Gargoyle, frost worms. Yeah, I guess I'll just start cranking out upgrades. Not helpful.
Is there something amiss?
Speak, fool. This is more like it.
These are goblin landmines, right? Oh, scroll
Frostmourne
them out.
hungers. Finally. Ah, at last. Faithless coward. What is it now? Research complete. This is more like
Ooh, he actually did something. That's crazy. Health Stone. Okay, that's big.
it. Summoning is complete.
It's odd to pick that up. But damn, like Citadel, we got upgrades going for you guys. That is the wrong thing. I don't really use Banshees. They're a little too tactical for my e-brain.
Our forces are under attack.
Research complete. Frostmourne hungers.
My talents are yours.
Speak, fool.
I don't don't know. There's not a lot of air on this level, but any air that there is, we can probably just take out crit fiends.
You ran. What's done?
Give you a decent army, actually. I never realized that. You guys have your upgrade yet? Sweet. Okay, no one.
What is it now?
I thought there was something over here.
At last.
Oh, it's just a wall.
Hungers.
Okay, I'm dumb.
At last.
Eventually they will start sending attack waves, but they're not too threatening if I remember correctly.
Research complete.
Do I have any? No, I don't have any necromancers out yet. So I will pump out probably 3 of them.
More research complete.
I'm broke.
Research complete. No one orders me around. Finally, this is more like it. At last, Frostmourne hungers.
Why am I broke? And then one more of those upgrades. Gotta stockpile. I'm not too worried about that.
This is more like it. At last.
Easy money. Also,
Yes, right away.
I don't really care for
What is
consumables.
it now?
They take up space, in my opinion. I mean, there are some good ones by all means, but I don't use them. I don't think on my feet enough.
Speak, fool. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. At last. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. Finally. Frostmourne hungers. At last.
I never really thought about it, but they kind of reused the concept of this
Finally.
area of effect damage with the Ritfield generators in StarCraft 2.
This is more like
I'm sure they're elsewhere in RTS games and whatnot, but like that's what I'm just picking up. Which one is it? We got +1 on each, yeah. So pretty soon, I mean, our units are already pretty beefy, I would say. It's not like you need a huge army to push through at least the first base, so
What is it now?
take what I've got and push. Actually, wait.
Frostmourne hungers. At last.
Kings only. We pop through, we take out.
At last. Frostmourne hungers.
It's just because,
Like it.
Upgrade.
oh, there's an attack wave coming.
Frostmourne
Poor
hungers.
timing.
What does the shadow will? The dead shall
Research
serve.
complete.
Let darkness
Speak,
guide.
fool.
Kind of rude that they go right after my necromancer.
This is more like
Is there something amiss?
it. No one orders me around.
Yeah, I've always found it kind of weird that the meat wagons are affected by the magic, because they're meat wagons.
Thy bidding, master.
But I don't know. What do I know, right?
Yes, master. Thy will be done.
80, any one
I wish
more.
only
Oh, build it right in the middle. Be weird.
Tread lightly.
Is there something
What
amiss?
is it now? At last. At last.
Why are the G and the I up in the corner here, like, smushed together?
Frostmourne hungers. Finally. This is no
Archmage has been killed. The first aura is dispersing.
The restless
I'm not gonna
dead.
say that these mages are just in really bad positioning, but I shouldn't be able to access them that easily.
Our forces are under
That's just kind of pathetic.
summoning is complete.
You.
More gold is required.
Damn, it's expensive.
Summoning is complete. Summoning is
Okay, that's
complete.
90 right there.
What is it now? Finally.
The army
Ah,
push
at last.
somewhere.
This is more like
There are things hidden about,
Frostmourne hungers.
like little, like creeps and stuff that help you out that don't get affected by the generators. I mean to hit that button. I actually don't even know what button I hit. I keep accidentally running my hand along my mouse pad here, and it jerks my mouse around. I don't want, personally. Mental intelligence plus 3. Health is odd, would probably like that, huh?
Research complete.
Our forces are under attack.
Speak.
Let's take Arthas, put him out.
Frostborn hungers. This is more like it. Frost.
I think I one-shot them now. And this just loops around the back.
My guns are yours.
It is worth it for me to still pick this up because if I get the Crit Fiend DPS up, they are deadly. And they already are, but it doesn't hurt to have stronger units. That's basically my point here.
At last.
Your pain shall be.
Is there a point to killing these? No, not at all.
This is
But I do it.
at last. Frostborn hungers. Finally. At last.
Actually, I think this is the second to last mission. The next one is just a time defense. Which is kind of boring. I don't love time defense missions. They're not the worst thing around, but they're definitely not my favorite. Why are they all missing? Are they still affected by it? No. They just don't have vision, maybe?
No one orders me.
Maybe it's because they were on that ramp. I can't tell.
This is more like it.
Also, my laptop is chugging.
Research complete. Tread lightly. Speak, fool. At last.
Like, I know you probably can't hear it, but oh boy, she is not happy with me.
This is more like it. This is more.
Oh, we're already at the base. I guess I'll just pull up my wee wagons then.
What is it?
Uh-oh, bad timing.
Frostborn hungers. Now Frostborn.
I guess it would be good to have the...
Frostborn hungers.
what are they called?
No one orders me
Banshees. Yeah, because taking over some knights wouldn't hurt.
at last.
Oh, did I lose an abomination? No, what? Oh, he's just a different color. Threw me off. He's red. And it just didn't register with me that that is still in fact an abomination. Oh, militia, I forgot they do that. That is an ability I never utilize in the campaign. Or in any scenario whatsoever, in fact. It just doesn't seem useful. Because the militia aren't that tanky. I think they're weak. I mean, they're weaker than a footman, as far as I know. And this is a good expansion gold mine for me to pick up. I can just corrupt it pretty soon.
I bow to
Or send my boys over right now, actually. That is the wrong button.
I will be
Our forces are under
23,000? That's pretty beefy.
tread lightly.
You will know endless.
No one.
Guys aren't dead, which is always nice. Get the meat wagons on this tower here.
Are under attack.
Where'd you come from? Doesn't look like they're making anybody out of the workshop right now, so I'm just gonna take out this. They don't have a king. I don't know why they even have an altar, besides just for posterity's sake.
I give you, master.
There's one more branch for these guys, right? Yep.
Complete.
Don't need any of those. I don't plan on. Gargoyles actually kind of hit hard, but I don't know.
What is it now? At last.
That's asleep. I'm sounding like a weirdo. All my wires moved around because I moved my laptop last night, and now I don't know what to do with myself. Effectively.
I wish only to serve.
Get them back on repair. They're not back on. Get him on repair. Period. Get some acolytes working it.
My favorite scene.
That was a pretty good clear. I don't think I lost a single unit. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Where are my necromancers?
What does the
1, 2.
shadow do?
I lost a necromancer. And they haven't been making skeletons. Which is admittedly my fault. That is on me.
Research damned stand ready.
Pop out another necromancer. Oh, it's asleep. Come on, wake up.
I bow. Summon is complete. The damned stand ready.
And I'll probably have to build a couple defenses for these guys for the new base I'm making.
Frostmourne hungers.
But nothing crazy. The attack waves, like I mentioned, really aren't much. As you've seen, it's like 2 knights and 2 sorceresses. Sometimes some footmen.
This is more like it. Your pain shall be
Oh. Oh, it's fortified armor too. You guys,
The shadows beckon.
Oh, I thought they could maybe launch over the edge there.
What is it?
Okay, well that's on me. Again, I'm dumb.
Speak, fool. No
Hell yeah,
one
these guys hit hard too.
Finally, Frostmourne hungers.
Get these guys on the blight.
Proceed.
The thing on blight is when they get natural regen. Yeah.
Is there something?
El'Thuzad, you're coming with me.
The rest
Necromancer, go hang out with your boys.
for the Lich King. Where
5
shall I
acolytes on
find
here, sweet.
skill?
I should really start pumping out gold now.
This is more like it. Ah, at last. For the Lich King. Speak.
I can't heal these guys, but there's a fountain of health over here, so I'm not too worried.
No one orders me around. My health.
I don't think I can stun buildings with the rock throw. No. That'd be a little overpowered, I will not lie. And this guy is over here.
Frostmourne hungers.
Oh, I was wrong. Oh no, fountain's here. Yeah. Can I cheese it? Can I just like Frost Nova him to death
This
essentially?
is more like it. Speak, fool. Frostmourne hungers.
Maybe he's like right outside of my
This
maximum.
is more like it. Finally. Ah, at last. This is more like it.
I expected better from you, Blizzard.
Indeed.
No.
Yes, right away. A faithful shot.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Yes, right away.
No one orders me around. Frostmourne
And I mean,
finally.
The second wizard has fallen.
come on.
This is Aura
I didn't even know that was a thing. Oh,
Complete.
I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed, Blizzard. 2000. What was this? 2003?
Shall serve.
This is older than that. This is like 98.
For the
No,
Lich
98 was StarCraft 1.
King, let darkness
This is like
hide.
03, I think.
Intriguing. For the Lich King.
I don't know. Usually, I don't expect things like that to happen in these games. I expect a fair level of polish to come with them, but that was a
No one
disappointment.
orders me around. Ah, at last.
I guess I'll clear out these units now. I mean, may as well.
Frostmourne
I think there's, oh, no, I was wrong. There's somewhere else.
This is more like it.
Thankfully, okay, no, this is here. So there is a reason to still come up here.
Now, Frostmourne.
I don't know if it's any different on hard, but I kind of wish that there were more troops like between us and these archmages, because it kind of makes it easy. Like I bet, I haven't looked, but I bet the speed run on this is ridiculous. Agility.
Tread lightly. Finally. Finally. Speak, fool. What is it now?
Yeah, leave him
Frostborn
behind.
hungers. This is more like it. This better be good.
I guess these guys go hang out at the base. I don't really have a purpose to a bigger army. I mean, the meat wagons will be nice because I need the siege damage, but the rest of the units don't really have a purpose to me.
Tread lightly. Ah,
I mean,
at last.
Yeah.
This is more like it. Frostborn hungers. No one will escape. What is it? Finally. At last.
Oh no. No!
Frostborn hungers.
I do not want to lose one of my rock boys.
Speak, fool.
For no reason beyond, I just kind of like them. I don't know.
Frostborn.
Oh, did I attack at the same time as a wave was getting sent out? Hey, stop it. Okay, well that's fine. This is the last base anyway.
Tread lightly.
Come on, guy.
What is it now? At last.
Actually, so yeah, you guys focus fire on this.
No one will escape around.
Arthas ding.
Speak, fool.
I guess I'll get Death Pact, although
This is more like
it is what it is.
Our forces are under attack. What does the shadow will? Our forces are under attack.
And a mana, okay, where's part of insight? I think this is just. Oh, no, that's actually pretty big.
Our forces are under attack.
Oh, I forgot about you. Did I lose my other rock guy? No, he's still fine. Look at that. I don't think I lost my orc either. I should be careful before I speak to him. Go heal
Our
up.
forces are under attack.
What is it now?
I'm not too sure what I want to do about these objects here. I don't think.
At last. At last.
Those only do normal damage? I thought they did siege.
Tread lightly.
The Pen of Mana is big, and so is that.
No one.
But I think I'll just have Elphazad carry them for now. Oh, I already have a energy. What's the difference?
A fateful choice.
Oh, that one's more. Okay. That's nice, but I don't really need it. Yeah, I'm fine.
Frostborn hungers. This is more like
Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna take Arthas. I'm gonna take you.
Is there something
Speak, fool.
Basically all the units that aren't affected by the stuff I'm gonna take and push up with.
Get on with it.
I think I got all the hidden units. I can't heal them, but I can drop frost armor on them, which is big. And 7 additional armor? That's ridiculous. I don't think there's a single base unit. Okay, well, I was wrong. Arthas has 7 armor.
Finally. What is it now? At last. Speak. Frostborn hunger. Tread
This is going well. Going really well.
The restless dead wait.
Well, that's rude.
Let darkness I wish only to serve.
What is it now?
Oh, right, they're taking damage.
Are under attack.
Now, Frostborn.
No one
Speak.
I mean, I'm not too worried. I'm just gonna push through the end.
What is it now? This is more.
Wow, that's a decent army.
Finally.
Our forces are under attack.
Frostborn hungers. At last.
One of my spiders, no! Oh, those guys really just don't take. Yeah, they're just getting wrecked, huh? Oh, that's not what I meant to hit, but whatever.
Town is under attack.
Finally. At last.
I don't know why they made it so that the passive or the regen of the fountain heals you faster than.
Our town is under attack.
I bet. How much health does he have? I bet I could just dive him.
Around. For the Lich King.
I expected more from you, Antonidas. There's no side quests on this map, which is odd.
It pains me to even look at you, Arthas.
I'll be happy to end your torment, old man. I told you that your magics could not stop me. The spellbook is all yours, Lich. Let's take it and leave before the wizards amass for their final attack.
Indeed. I will begin summoning Lord Archimond at sunset.
That went really well. I'm really happy with that. And that is where I will end the episode, because it's been about 20 minutes, I think. So I hope you enjoyed. And in the next one, we will be summoning Lord Archimond. And get a really neat cutscene. Really neat. Yeah. That's all for today. Yeah. Oh, 27 minutes. Oh god. That took me longer than I thought. Yeah. How do I end these? I hope you enjoyed. See ya.